Hold on, wait. Hold on. Like if I just look this way. My name is Kyle Brenner Simmons, also known as KBS. I'm 19 years old, from Middletown, Rhode Island. I graduated at Middletown High School 2023. And I'll tell you one thing, it was a roller coaster. Met a lot of people across the way, but obviously some or most of those people didn't make it to where I am now. And so, you just gotta move on from that. Music's been my thing for a little bit now, probably like a good couple years. I mean, when I was back when I was in 4th grade, I was just freestyling at the table, like at lunch with all these people around it, and then they just started liking it. So I thought I could go somewhere with it. So I did it as a hobby, as I was a kid, going into a teenager, did what I had to do, but, I didn't see it at first. As I was getting older, I started treating it like it was nothing. I didn't see it as a profession like I do now, and I didn't see that opportunity when I was younger, but I was able to see it now. And, when I was like 15, 16 years old, I told myself I really thought that I had a shot, and got me to where I am now. So, it's a long journey. I've only been doing this for 2-3 years, but it's still a long journey ahead, and I can't wait to see what's in store for these years to come. So when it comes to making songs, it's difficult to make the song because everything's got to be perfect. You got to find the right beat to match the right style, and then some songs it requires you to get a little melodic and stuff. So that's always one of the first things I do when I make one of my songs. I try to find the right vibe, the right rhythm, and the right mood, so that way when I make those songs, it's easier for me, because obviously having autism is difficult to put all those things into perspective at one point. So to do all that, I just break it down piece by piece. I break it down by mood, break it down by style, break it down by lyric. Whatever lyric comes to my mind, I'll jot it down, and then I'll kind of just go from there. So I start at one point and I just keep on building at it until I complete a song. And realistically, it's just like that. I mean, sometimes songs are so easy for me that I can finish them in 30 to 45 minutes, but there are songs that'll take me 2 or 3 weeks to finish. So it's just about putting those things into perspective and just trying to do the best I can, because obviously it's quality over quantity at the end of the day, but obviously you want to be consistent, you want to be efficient, and taking all those things into consideration when it comes to when you drop your music, or when you write it, when you want to even record it. You don't want to record a hype song on a day where you're not feeling the best, or you don't want to record a sad song when you're feeling energetic and like hyper. So obviously it's about your state of being. You got to put your state of being into mind before like you try to make a certain type of song, if that makes sense. So I mean, that's really my process on how to do it. It really depends. So that's it. So autism is really like a behavioral disorder where sometimes like there's different social situations and there's, you know, different environments that you can't really sit well with. And sometimes in social situations it's hard for you to like get along with people, and it's hard to really like make friends for yourself, because it's like sometimes people don't want to be around you because you have it. And I feel like I got affected by that a lot. And so having autism was definitely one of my biggest challenges, because it was hard for me to make friends. It was hard for me to like greet people and, you know, be in a situation where I can socially connect between me and somebody else. And, you know, it hurt me mentally to like, when I had to come to that realization, but I couldn't do it, where like, or not that I couldn't do it, but where it was more difficult for me to do it than other people. It made me feel at like a lower tier at that point. Obviously I was younger when that happened, but you know, once I got older and once I started to realize like what it actually meant to have autism, like how I could use it to really build my strength, it got more and more clear to me that I can't let the effects of autism become the weights that hold me down. Rather, I need to take advantage of the unique characteristics that it gives me and turn those into strengths. And that's why I always told people, like when it came to my autism, it was one of those things where I turned my greatest weakness into my greatest strength. And I think having that autism and having like these challenges became the foundation to the person that I am today, if it's done right, if you treat it right, if you use it in the correct way. It can become one of the greatest strengths that you can possess in a lifetime. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I'm a rookie who rap like a pro. Niggas don't know that I'm switching. I get high as a bitch, I keep that on the low. This person trying to kidnap me down here.
Shit, man. If we do, that's gonna be fire footage.
Bro, fighting a homeless person?